what God has taught me over the last couple of days is that what is completely abhorrent to him is the spirit of doubt. And in my last video, sorry, please ignore the baby in the background. But in my last video, I asked God to make me different, to be how I was before, just completely doubtless about who I am. And so he used last night as an example of what happens when you're full of doubt. So he said the stage was set, everything was ready to go, but my doubtfulness and my need to rely on the opinion of man and that I needed proof, like physical proof, that what I was hearing was from God. That was what prevented everything. And like the Israelites in the wilderness, wandering around for 40 years, that's what it will be like for everybody if we are full of doubt. And so at one point he told me, he said that I have been crowned. I was crowned last night around 1:55. And he said that, because he was testing me all day, like all day, and I don't have time to get into it, especially with a hungry baby, but by the time I was crowned, I didn't care anymore whether or not Japan had an economic boom. And then he was like, why don't you check your phone? And I said, I don't want to. He was like, you don't want to, or are you scared? And I was like, I'm not scared, but in my heart, I was scared. And then he's like, check it. And so I checked it, and nothing happened. Nothing had happened. But I was at peace with that. Like, I didn't care anymore. So I guess that was a mission accomplished on his part, even though it seems like I'm a liar or a false prophet. And you know what? That's what God wants us to know, is that we should not be relying on the words of other people, but we should be completely relying on his word and what he's telling you in your ear, because he wants to talk to you directly. That's what the church is about. That's the church, is him having a relationship with you directly, not with other people, not through the Bible anymore. The Bible had turned into a cage for him, and he wanted to burst free. And so this is him bursting free. And he was talking to me in songs, so many secular songs, that I was shocked. And I'll get into that in another video when I have time. But it's really crazy. And yeah, I honestly don't care what you guys think anymore. So, hey. And I know it's going to end up getting me killed. I've already seen my death. But I'm okay with that, because I was wrapped up in the arms of Jesus.